Recording in progress.
Satnam, everyone. It's Candace from Soulfire Social. Welcome. Beautiful time to come together Monday morning, sharing our practice. Last week we finished our work through the book Reaching Me in Me, and today we're just going to go back to a classic favorite, Awakening the 10 Bodies. Just a wonderful opportunity to ignite all of the 10 bodies, getting back into a state of flow. I worked through some of the books, looked at some of the books this weekend, and we will be beginning maybe Wednesday or Friday the new book, or we'll see when we're going to start it, but it's called Self-Knowledge, and it is a beautiful book on really tapping in to our own inner strength, our heart, and our own sovereignty. And I think it's something that you will absolutely love. Beautiful combination of physical practices and meditations. But let's go ahead and get started today. Let's just get right into tuning in, bringing the hands together, rubbing them vigorously, creating warmth, creating heat. And bringing that heat right into prayer pose, thumbs connected to the sternum, fingers pointing up and out. We'll begin by tuning in with the Adi mantra, followed by the Mangala charm. Just make sure your posture as you close the eyes is how you want it to be. Hips pushed a little bit forward, spine is straight, Jalandhara Bandha is engaged, eye focus gently raised to the third eye point at the center of the brow. And let's take 2 cleansing breaths before we begin, in through the nose, bringing in very intentionally fresh prana into the body. Nice long exhale out the nose. Next one, let's inhale through the nose and out the mouth when you release with a big, beautiful sigh. Let's go ahead and inhale to begin. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Siree Name. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Siree Name. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Siree Name. Inhale, hold the breath. And visualizing that beautiful connection up, higher consciousness, up to source, connecting all of us, surrounding us with a beautiful protective light. The mantras connecting us up to the divine. Release the breath and bring the hands into the lap. And just begin breathing consciously, long and deep, belly, up through the diaphragm, the chest, the collarbone, allowing it to drop back, chest, diaphragm, belly. Just do a couple of those. Eye focus, third eye, making sure the face is very gentle. And just tuning in as I just read us through the 10 bodies, always a good reminder, tapping in to where you feel and how you feel about each of these yogic 10 bodies. What is your connection to them? Are they healthy and strong? Do you need to build your connection to any of these bodies, improving their vitality and radiance? And we'll start first with the physical body. The next breath, just feeling the physical body move with that second pranic body, shifting and floating together, conscious of the life force energy you're breathing in that circulates through the blood and all of the cells, and inviting that light and healing, that life-giving force to flow through this body temple. Bring your attention to the mind, the positive mind, the expressive mind. Can be the devil or the divine is the quote. This is the one that really strong, optimistic, playful, willing to take risks. The negative mind, you say it's the longing to belong, discernment, a little bit of caution. The neutral mind is our meditative mind. It balances the positive and the negative. It's called the cup of prayer. This is where we can serve with compassion when we work from our neutral mind. Soul body, where is your soul body? This is where our heart leads over the head. Where we have humility and can relax into the flow of the infinite. The arc line is our halo, nipple to nipple for women and ear to ear men. It's only ear to ear, it arcs up. The nucleus of the aura, balancing the physical and the cosmic realms. Your auric field, the magnetic field surrounding the body, containing your life force, confidence, but also security. How strong, how broad, how vital. You can attract as well as repel with this auric field shield. And the subtle body, mastery or mystery. It's the finesse, the grace. When you can walk into a room and read it. The radiant body. This is what gives you royalty, what gives you radiance and nobility. The courage to face everything in life. It is your presence. Does it command respect that you deserve? A few more breaths. Just pondering those 10 bodies. Begin our Kriya, so I'll just practice quickly our breath of fire. It is used in almost every posture today, but just remember, if you're pregnant, if you're on the first few days of your moon, or if it's simply not the day for breath of fire, and go with a regular breath. But let's place our left hand on our belly, right index finger beneath our nose, and just really do a few. You're focusing only on the exhale. The navel is pumping. There shouldn't be stress or strain to this. Just like you have a little bug in your nose. When you find your balance with that breath and it's not heavy or overwhelming, you'll find it a little bit easier to master. So let's go ahead and come on our backs. We start off strong and we end strong in this Kriya. We're going to be doing a beautiful stretch pose. Remembering when we do our stretch pose, our hands are by our thighs, our feet are coming up 6 inches, our head's coming up 6 inches, and we're gazing at our toes. If that is too much, put your hands under the buttocks, protecting the back. Strong, strong breath of fire. Everything will be 2.5 minutes that we're going to be doing today. So find your power, and let's go ahead and get started. Strong breath of fire, that navel is pumping. Other options as you work through this, if you need to drop one foot, but keep going. Seconds. Nice deep inhale. Staring at the toes, squeezing Mula Bandha, anus sex organs up and in, navel to the spine. Hold. Look at those toes. Beautiful release. Well done. Letting go. Visualizing all of the energy you just created in that lower triangle, particularly at the navel, flowing, spiraling through the rest of the body as we awaken, begin our process of awakening our 10 bodies. Let's do 2 long, deep breaths far into the belly. Feel the prana rise up through the diaphragm. If you need an extra sip through the nose, bring it all the way up into the chest and the collarbone. Slow release out the nose. Observe the body. React to the release of the pranic body. And again at your own pace. Rest for another 5 seconds. Normal breath. Slowly bringing the knees up towards the chest and arms come around the shins. We bring the nose to the knees. We make a little ball here and we do a breath of fire. Pumping the navel, breathing steady, nose to knees. You're just a small little ball. Through a minute, keep going. Tighter, your breath stronger. Really pump the navel here at the end. More seconds. Inhale, perfect your posture, squeeze Mula Bandha. Nose, nose, nose to knees. Slow release, neck, lock, breath. Keep your hands on your shins. We're going to slowly just start rocking all of that energy through the body, up and down on the spine, rocking. Yourself up into a seated posture. If you need to grab a bolster, please do so. Fingertips come to touch on the earth on either side. Let's go ahead and flip them. Inhale, sweep up through through the auric field. Inhaling through the nose until the palms touch at the top. Extra sip, rounded lips. Reach even higher. Slow release through the nose as we manifest down through the chakras. Peace, light, truth, love. Touch your heart, connect. Inhale through the nose, feel that prana in your heart space overflow. Flip the prayer, manifest down through the lower chakras, bring it home. Fingertips come back out to the sides. Grounding, visualizing your roots. Let Mother Earth pull you with her gravitational pull. Sinking the sit bones into the earth. Flip those palms, sweeping up to about 60 degrees out. The fingertips of your four long fingers come to touch the pads at the top. The thumb turns like you are connecting and plugging your thumbs up to the heavens. Make sure your shoulders don't get all jacked up. You want to let them be settled in the back through the scapula. But we begin a breath of fire here. This is your ego eradicator. This is your chance to get into the neutral mind. Let's go ahead. Eye focus, third eye, Jalandhara band is engaged. Check your posture inside, your own awareness. And let's go ahead and breathe. You'll know when you drop out of your neutral mind because you'll wonder why your arms are up for so long. Go back to your neutral mind. Inhale, touch the thumbs above the head. Squeeze Mula Bandha, holding the breath. Before you release the breath and lock, open the fingertips up, reach. Now release the breath and the lock, but keep those fingers above the head. Inhale through the nose deeply. Reach, 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 reach. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Directing that Kundalini energy, let it rise up. Second and third vertebrae. Flowing and curling. Clearing the energy centers, unlocking blocks, all the way up and out the crown. And with that beautiful energy, release the fingers, allow yourself to sweep. With the exhale through the nose, release the lock and the breath and sweep out and clear out your auric field. Get that body clean. Strong and healthy. Repelling or attracting as you wish. Fingertips come down to touch. Flip the palms. Let's inhale, sweep up. All the way to the top. Extra sip, rounded lips. Exhale through the nose, manifest it down. Peace, light, truth, love. Inhaling at the heart center. Holding for a moment and then flipping. Confidence, creativity, safety, home. Legs come out in front of you. For sure. And they're separated. We open them up. We reach up towards the sky. We turn left. We bend from the waist. We drop down. And if you can, you're grabbing the toes. You're bending the elbows and you're dropping the head. And we inhale up. Come to the center. Swivel. Bend from the waist. Touch the toes. Drop the head towards the knees. Let's go ahead and start off slow here. And then you speed it up as you feel called. Continue. Place of peace here. Inhale through the nose. Hold, squeeze, Mula Bandha. Pull up and in, navel to the spine. Make sure your Jalandhara Bandha is engaged so the flow can come up through the cervical spine. Reach up, up. A little smile never hurts. Release, keep the eyes closed. Just allow the torso, bend at the waist, and let your right hand touch your right toe, your left hand touch your left toe if you can, or the calves. And we drop the forehead down in between the legs if you can. You touch your forehead to the earth. You can peace finger your big toes, or hold on to the toes, or hold on to the shins. But this is the movement. It's an inhale up, holding on to the legs or the toes. Exhaling down, release. Inhale up. Exhale down. We don't let go of the toes or the foot of the lower body. So you're not reaching all the way up. You're not rising all the way up. You're rising up from this point of connection. Beautiful. Inhale up, exhale down. Satnam. You have another 2 minutes and 15 seconds. You can go fast or slow or any variation you would like. Into that toenail when you drop down. And when you rise up. Pushing into the toenails if you're holding them. Opening up through the throat as much as possible. I focus, third eye squeeze, Mula Bandha here. Do not open the eyes as you release the toes. Slowly just sit up. Pull your legs into an easy pose. All of the energy with you. Hands come onto the shins. We're going to do a spinal flex, so let's really focus before we begin. Chin, Jalandhara Bandha is tilted. When we inhale forward, we open through the chest, we push the shoulders back. The head stays stable and relaxed. On the exhale, you curl back. Inhale forward. Smooth. Visualize all 26 vertebrae from the base down through that sacrum all the way up to the base of the skull. 26. Tune into them. Inhale in and out through the nose. Beautiful, healthy spines. Opening up through the front of the body. Opening up through the back body. Satnam. Speed it up, speed it up. Center. Perfect your posture. Inhale through the nose. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Visualize that energy coming up through all 26 vertebrae, wrapping up through the spinal column, up, 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 igniting at the base of the skull, through the pineal, pituitary, gazing, fluttering the third eye from inside, tapping in to that knowing. Slow release again, breath and lock. Don't open the eyes, just come up onto your knees into a rock pose, sitting on the heels, hands on the upper part of the thighs, And experience the spinal flex from this posture. Inhale forward, soft. Exhale, long. Beautiful. And this time, let's really focus on shifting the energies, the red of the root, the waters of the sacral chakra, front and back, fire, yellow at your navel, opening your heart, green, air, front and back. Light blue in our throat, clearing that space for truth to be said and heard. Third eye, indigo. Purple golden light at your crown. Down towards the knees. Notice the difference in the movement just by shifting the hands, thighs. Last 30 seconds. Slow it down. Come to the center, perfect your posture. Inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze the Mula Bandha, navel to the spine. Make sure your face isn't scrunched up, the tongue is relaxed. Everything is gentle except for your lock. Slow release, lock, breath. Fingertips to come to touch on either side. Flip them, sweep up, inhale. Extra sip, round lips. Gentle pull on Mula Bandha here, directing the energy up. Slow release down, let go of the lock. Bring those energies down through the upper triangle, right to your heart space. Touch. And then release the hands and let the thumbs come to the back of the shoulders. Four fingers in front, elbows are out, parallel, arms are parallel to the ground. We inhale left, we exhale right. If that rock pose is a little too much for your knees, go ahead and come right on into an easy pose. Let's start off slow, feeling the upper body, twisting that torso. You're bringing extra blood up into the throat. We're also working the thyroid, the parathyroid, but what's here? We're working through our arc line as well. Inhale left, exhale right. You can start to shift it up, pick up the pace. Eye focus, third eye. Last 15. Stop right in the center. Find your place of peace, perfecting your posture. Inhale. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Notice the space for women, expansive out, nipple to nipple, that motherly embrace. Also noticing that arc line, ear to ear, up and over the head. Release the breath, keep the arms exactly where they are, let go of the lock. And then inhale, bring the wrists to touch behind the back, the elbows go up. Exhale down, they just come straight, they don't have to drop down. So that's position one, is they're just out. Inhale up, exhale. Yeah, small but powerful movement, clearing out that arc line. Focus on the third eye, breath strong in and out the nose. inhale, let those wrists touch, hold. Squeeze, Mula Bandha. Navel, spine, holding, directing the energy up. Slow release. Let the hands unfurl down, fingertips touch the earth. Take a moment to ground yourself here. Let's take 2 beautiful breaths in through the nose, down deep into the belly. Let that prana rise up. You can take a little top up through the nose. Bring it all the way up to those collarbones. Make sure you feel the expansion and are conscious of the pranic body filling the back of the ribs. Slow release out the nose. Last thing to come in is the belly. Let's fill it again. Bring the prana up through the chest, a little extra sip. Slow release through the nose. Hands come out to interlace in front of us. Venus lock, women left, men right. And adjust your seating. We're still in the book in a rock pose, but for me that's not possible, so I'm here. So if you want to be in like the perfect posture that is prescribed, it's still a rock pose on the heels, but you make that decision, just to let you know. Okay, so shoulders are down, hands are interlaced. We inhale up, exhale down, clear the space in front of the body. Keep the eye focused firmly on the third eye. This is one of those Kriyas you really don't have to open your eyes. Keep the energy inside. Practice. Make this part of your practice. Working on flowing with your energy, your movement. Which body are you working? What's happening with your energy? This is a lot of clearing the electromagnetic field. You're inhaling up, you're exhaling down. Yeah, get in there. Let me give you a little more lively music so we can also pump it up a little. Find a rhythm with your breath, your body. up, bring it up. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Hold. Unleash the fingers. Sweep out to the sides as you release through the nose. The lock. Allow those fingertips to come down, to touch the earth on either side. Go slow. They do touch ground. Feel your sit bones. Check in. How's that? Neutral mind. Soul. Where is your soul body? And is it surrounded by a beautiful, subtle body? Are you radiating? Flip the palms up. Let's inhale. Sweep up. Palms touch at the top. Extra sip, rounded lips. Slow release through the nose. Prayer. Feel pressure between the palms. Manifest it down. What do you need? What do you need to bring in? Touch at the heart. Inhale. Flip the prayer, manifest down what you need, bring the energies home. Reach the crown up towards the heavens, place the hands on the knees, relax your shoulders, bring your eye focus to your third eye, and inhale, shrug your left shoulder up. Exhale, raise the right shoulder up as you drop the left. Continue slowly first, and then we'll speed it up a little bit. Yeah, beautiful. Sides. Inhale, right shoulder up, left is down, then exhale, switch. Relax both shoulders, and now we shrug up. Inhale up, let it all go on the exhale. Really drop off the weight on your shoulders. Use your breath, use your body. Any weight you carry, personal, collective, let's let it go. Close to the ears as you can, squeeze Mula Bandha. Eye focus, third eye, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Navel to the spine. Slow release, shoulders, let it drop down. All of that space from ear to ear opens up. Open up through the chest, arc lines free, your auric. Feel the halo above your being, so bright and beautiful. Let's make it even more so. Inhale, bring your head left, just twist like you're saying no. Exhale to the right. Eye focus is third eye. This can be as fast or as slow as you would like it to be. You've got 1 minute. Make sure your jaw is relaxed, the lips can be even partly open. Center, switch direction. Inhale right, exhale left. 1 more minute. Kundalini rising up, 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 up. Through the ek of the root, the ong of the sacral, the kar, the navel, the sat, truth at the heart, the nam at the throat, the siree at the third eye, the wha, hay at the crown, and the all over radiance. Release. Lock breath said, we start strong, we finish strong. Call is for 54 frogs. That can be 13. That can be 26. That can be 54. When you're done with your frogs, inhale up, squeeze, hold, then come down, sit in a meditative posture, and we'll begin the Laya Yoga meditation. Let's go ahead. Rise up for our frogs. New to them, heels are together, hands holding my posture. This is my exhale. I open up through the throat. My inhale is here. Heels stay together, but I rise up. Exhale, release. Let's do it. how you feel. Tap into those bodies again before we meditate. Wonderful. the Laya yoga meditation. So as you sit with your hands in a Gyan Mudra, thumb and index touching, other three fingers together, arms are straight. The mantra, it's Ek Ong Kaar, and when we chant Ek, you pull in at the Mula Bandha. Ek is your root, Ong is your sacral chakra, Kaar is the fires of the navel. So when it's Ek, you pull the navel and you visualize the energy starting to rise and then circling around that lower triangle. After it's Ek Ong Kaar, when we say we pull up the diaphragm so the energy swirl, then it comes up. The next is Satanam, So you visualize the energy then swirling around the heart and the throat, Satanam, We pull it up again by pulling again at the diaphragm. The next visual as it comes up, Siree, your third eye, Wha, circling up, to the crown, Siree Wha, Hay Guroo, it comes out the crown and you can visualize it like beautiful energy pouring out of the crown like a rain around the body, creating its own toric field. We release the breath and then we come back. So Ek Ong Kaar, Satanama, Siree Wha, Hay Guroo. We're doing the full meditation for 11 minutes, so make sure you're in a good posture. Comfortable, hips forward, open through the heart. Eye focus, third eye. It's a little fast. Get your visual, 3.5 circles up and out. Creating a beautiful flow through all 10 bodies.
Ek Ong Kaar, Satanama, Siree Wha, Hay Guroo. 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 Ek Ong Kaar, Satanama, Siree Wha, Hay Guroo Ek Onkara Satanama Siree Wha. Hay Guroo Ek Onkara Satanama Siree Wha. Hey Guroo, find your voice. Hare Satanama Siree Wha. Hey Guroo Ek Onkara 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 Satanama Siree Wha. Hey Guroo Hay Guroo Ek Ong Kaar, Satanama Siree Wha. Hey 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 Guroo Ek Ong Kaar. Take a nice long, just deep inhale. Hold the breath for a minute. And release. And just sit with that beautiful flow, vibration, and energy down from the mother up through the chakras, up to the heavens. And see if you can't be perfectly balanced in your neutral mind. Relaxed in the physical body, conscious of the pranic body. Connected to your soul and the subtle light around it. Radiating 360 degrees from your core, strong through the arc lines, your halo, brilliant, radiating your glorious vibration to the world, to everyone you meet. Let's bring our hands to our hearts. We'll close with our longtime son singing for ourselves, opening up to sing for each other. Today in the collective, sending some special love and light out to Karen's family, that they get well soon. I ask you to send some prayers out for my sister, and obviously all of the men, women, and children in the Ukraine and those being affected by what's happening around the world. Let's use our light. friends. Holding the breath, male beings know peace. Male yoga practice, contribute to the well-being of all. We exhale through the chakras. Please join me. Peace to all, light to all, truth to all, and love to all. We bow down giving thanks to Mother Earth and Father Sky, blessing you, blessing your beautiful prayers. May you have a wonderful, wonderful start to the week. We rise up and we greet one another with a Satnam. Satnam. Satnam Sesame. Satnam. Satnam. Beautiful. Slow move today. All right. Love your turban, sunshine.